more midges. Ponies! Foal! 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 Oh, look at the funny foal.
Oh, he's a little baby one.
I wonder if they just come out. It's a she. Whee! I wonder if that one just come out, Mum.
Maybe.
Look at that one. Looks familiar. Another one.
Is that another foal? Oh.
One of the cabins. This is amazing. Mum looks hopefully liked editing videos. Hello.
Hello. What are your thoughts on this campsite?
Good. Stay.
What do you like about it?
Horsey.
But when we got here, you were sick of seeing horses, weren't you?
No, he just didn't want to watch horses.
What was that, Lachlan?
Because he can do it at home.
What can he do at home?
Ride horses.
Motorhomes are great and very convenient, but there is inconveniences in the fact that
What? That's your thing.
when you change campsites, you need to empty the toilet, which we've already done. I'll film that next time. Fill up the water and empty the grey water. In this campsite, all three things are in different locations. So it's a little bit of stuffing around and stop starting.
There's grey water over there, but that's too lazy. That's cat.
Let's say drinking water.
No,
At the front.
drinking water.
Over to Southampton and then round to Portsmouth. And Portsmouth to stop.
Sounds good to me.
At the roundabout, take the second exit towards Southampton.
Towing an excavator.
Yeah, right. Sizable. The Crown Stirrup. So this is Lyndhurst. This is the town with the pony. No, not pony. I've got ponies on the brain. This is the town with the Ferrari shop. So we were just having the conversation that we're worried that anywhere else we go now, yeah, it's just not going to compare to how beautiful this area is. Patrick, stag on the right. It's not a real one. But we have a week after we get back from Ireland that we haven't got a huge amount booked in or planned. So if we want to, we can always come back. Yeah, that was a bit of a weird manoeuvre. Power-wise in the van, Brendan was just saying the solar on the van seems to be keeping up. So we left the last campsite where we had power. We've only hooked up to power for one night, and we haven't at any point looked like running out of power. Let's go off-grid if we want to.
It's a busy little town, isn't it?
It is. It's a very cute but rather busy little town.
Oh, next to the pub.
Oh, Patrick, Shetlands. Alright, where are we going now, kids?
To the Ferrari's shop and bang to Ferraris! We're going to Ferraris.
So there is the Stag Hotel, there is the Mailman's Arms, and there is the Ferrari shop. I'm wondering if they're encouraging people to get rather tipsy before they come Ferrari shopping, perhaps.
I think any of the lake water stuff
Oh, super fast. Let's go in.
No, no, no.
Why? That's
That one's
beautiful.
got 4 seats. It's even got 4 doors.
That one's ugly. That is a pea.
There's an electric one. Yeah, well.
We haven't been anywhere in England.
So we took a slight detour. Not that we have
In 500 meters, turn left.
Thank you, Siri. Not that we have a specific destination in Southampton, but there was a sign for a watermill, which might be it called. Is closed today, I think, but I'm hoping we can see it from the outside.
Meters, turn right onto Elling Lane.
I might have given Brendan bad directions. This is a tad squeezy. Do you want me to pull that mirror in? So we've
Bugged out.
bugged out, now backing down a narrow lane.
Because the turning thing.
Not because of the turning thing, but because the narrowness of the road, which you kind of don't know until you're on the road. And there's a whole heap of impatient cyclists who are sitting there looking like weirdos. Like we were going to stop and give them right of way or something. That is very big cranes stacking container ships. We are heading towards Westport Quay. I did see another sign calling it Old Port as well. We're going on the fact that it says port, so there should be water, so that's where we're going to park up and make some lunch. Yeah, you need to be in the right lane.
Turn right, then take the first right.
Oh, we're going around and around the roundabout. Look at that cool. There's another pig. Still looking for somewhere to park. So parking in Southampton is problematic in a camper van. We've tried 2 car parks now that have both been looked fine, but the gate is blocked by a bar, so you just can't go under if you're too high, which is a bit frustrating because there was plenty of room in them. The second time we've used this roundabout for a Yui. Southampton Docks is kind of a frustrating
In
place.
about 1 kilometre, turn left onto Royal Crescent Road.
There is really cool like old stonework stuff there, but parking is next to impossible in a vehicle the size of ours. So we navigated out. I found a bridge, and then as we're about to turn onto the bridge to get across to the other side, there was toll road, so we had to bail out of that and find an alternative route.
At the traffic lights, turn left onto Royal Crescent Road, then bear right onto Saltmarsh Road.
This would be some really pretty buildings that would be lovely to appreciate if we weren't driving around in circles getting lost. Okay, that's just new and ugly. Oh, I'd say colour in, but you can't.
go now.
Prince of Wales pub. I'm pretty sure he'd be a bit sad to see his name on that. Alright, we have found much greener area. We're hoping down here we can go and park near the waterfront. So we found this park. Not where we were heading, but spotted this playground, so we went, this is a good spot to stop because the children were starting to get a bit ratty. And it is 1 o'clock. We should have had lunch an hour ago, but couldn't find anywhere to park. So they're just out there running off some energy while I make lunch.
Well, most of them are 2 up, 2 down, semi-detached. So you've got 2 houses joined together and then there's a pathway down the middle. There's a train line.
Yes, kind of. Coming into Portsmouth, we have no idea what's here. Early indications are it's lovely. There's big arts. It will be, if it's not appropriate to swim in, we won't let you swim in it. What's thing up front?
Oh, that's the sparkly towers. When I was looking at things to do in Portsmouth, that was on.
Spinnaker Tower.
Sparkly Towers also sounds cool.
What?
Oh, that's stinky.
Who done that?
Who did that?
Oh.
Was that you, Patrick?
Smell the on.
So this is Clarence Pier. And there's... You reckon you can go through the building without paying? So there's this like amusement park thing. What a shame it's all closed.
With massive open signs on the front.
Hey?
With massive open signs on the front.
Lachlan, what is that up there?
Massive!
We finally made it to a nice sea. It doesn't look like there's a swimming area here, however.
Wait, what one? The small one or the big one?
I don't think the big one would be too worried.
So, well, the captain would because he's going, if I hit this, I'm going to have to pay for work.
Found a beach. I don't know whether we're going to have any luck building a sandcastle. So this is the round tower. There's someone up there. There's something to do with the defence. So this is the roundhouse thing from the other side. You can see those lines on the floor in there. That was used for mounting cannons. This is all historic stuff built in the war to defend England against the rest of the world.
He's coming. Hey, I reckon he's docking over there.
This hovercraft is a passenger ferry that goes from Portsmouth across to Isle of Wight. It's actually really affordable, so we're thinking in our week that we have nothing planned yet, we might head back down here, jump on the ferry, hovercraft of course, and go across for a day trip. You know, when you're on a good thing, you stick with it. We found another Tesco Express. Tesco Extra, because we just need a couple of things.
At the roundabout, turn left, then arrive at your destination.
Just Tesco, not Extra.
No, it's a Tesco Extra. Well, this isn't quite the ideal driving situation. Lots of boats. Tide's still very low. Look at that one that's sitting there on the edge. Oh, look, the boats even go out past the train bridge. We are now going on to the A34. So we are leaving New Forest and Southampton and Portsmouth.
A35 maybe.
Okay.
That's what I said, A35.
We're going onto a new road, which seems to have multiple personalities. So leaving New Forest. We hope to come back to New Forest at some stage because it was just lovely. Finally, we are off the motorway. They might be effective for moving traffic, but they just have no personality and you can't see anything cool on them. We are now in Newtown. We are 5 minutes from our campsite. Well, this is rather idyllic. This is our stop for tonight, Bishop's Green farm stay. Oh, is it? Hang on, do it so we didn't flip it.
No.
Roast
You get it? My
potatoes and carrots and pork ribs. Not bad given the limited facilities in this particular camper.